let this be a normal field trip? With a friend? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good.
Yes, Debbie?
What is cell respiration?
A series of reactions where food sources, mostly glucose, are broken down to make CO2, water, and energy. Basically, C6H12O6 plus 6O2 arrow 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. You know what that means! Field trip! Hey everyone, into the car so we can start our journey. Our stop, kids, the mitochondria, where cell respiration begins. Students, if you look at the complex folding pattern of the mitochondrial membrane, you'll see that it maximizes surface area. When a cellular process consists of a series of reactions, it is called a pathway, such as you see over here. The overall function of cell respiration is to make ATP.
What's ATP?
ATP is a substance that powers most cell activities. Simply, energy.
Let's make our way to the first step, glycolysis.
The cytoplasm of a cell, where glycolysis takes place. One molecule of glucose is converted into 2 molecules of pyruvate. To get the reaction of glycolysis, you need glucose and 2 ATP. The product is 2 pyruvate, which hold the energy. In the end, there is a total of 4 ATP. Students, let's continue to stage 2.
What's next?
The Krebs cycle.
Welcome to the Krebs cycle. Here the products of glycolysis are used as the reactants for this cycle.
This means that the pyruvate produced from glycolysis is converted to acetone.
But only one pyruvic acid can go through the Krebs cycle at a time. So what does this mean?
Krebs cycle must go around twice! Products of the cycle are 4 carbon dioxide and 2 ATP. Onward!
Where now? I'm tired.
Don't worry, this is the last stage, the electron transport cycle. To the car!
Finally.
Students, we are now in the inner membrane of the mitochondria, home of the electron transport chain.
The electron transport chain works in a series of steps.
Step 1!
Electrons from the original glucose molecule are transferred to the ETC, also known as the electric transport chain. Each transport releases a small amount of energy.
Step 2!
Hydrogen ions are then pumped across the inner membrane.
Step 3!
Electrons are passed along the chain until they are accepted by oxygen at the end of the chain. The oxygen combines with electrons and some of the hydrogen ions and forms water.
Step 4.
The other hydrogen ions go back across the membrane through a protein making ATP.
Products are water and up to 34 ATP. Now let's get back to the school and review what we have learned.
So what did you learn today?
I learned that glycolysis produces 2 ATP. The Krebs cycle produces 2 ATP as well. And the electron transport chain produces 34 ATP.
Do you understand now?
So the total amount of ATP produced in cellular respiration is 38 ATP, right?
Exactly.
The oxygen combines with electrons and some of the hydrogen
Dioxide and 2 ATP. Word.
Where's
Where
that finger
now?
at?
I'm tired.
Oh.
Where now? I'm tired. Stop. Stop. Okay. Where now? I'm tired. Where now? I'm tired.
Exactly. Exactly.
Go.
Field trip.
Wait, stop. Wait, stop.
Two.
Finally.